African nations. There's Portuguese
Austria,
core.
I commend you on this gutsy move. However, it's over.
No, it's not. I still
Really,
have a chance of doing what I was planning on doing.
there is a huge number of...
You're thinking too laterally, my friend.
Alright,
If you think I was planning on actually winning any battle, I'm surprised I got as far as I did without getting caught.
Let's see what you're doing.
Maybe
Those
his
ships are about to
strategy
be
was
sunk
just he
then.
wanted to destroy his fleets.
Where are you going now?
Well, I'm gonna go check around for anything Austria's
No,
trying
no.
to distract you from.
Huh.
Ah, you're getting...
No, he managed to escape to port, friendly port.
Oh, really? They went there?
Tangiers
That's
is not going to be friendly for long. It's soon
I
going to be
thought-
part of an independent
Oh,
Fezzian republic.
Fizzian nationalists.
I just
Sini
need to
only-
siege it down, and all of your troops are, all of your transports are gonna die. What were you planning to achieve with this maneuver?
Can you try keeping the Fezzian port though? Because my friends over in Fez should be there soon, and
There's a giant
Yeah.
Spanish army about to drop on top of Tangiers.
Okay.
No, I
oh,
gotta get
perfect.
the
You can just
Austrian
take it
troops
yourself. Nobles. God darn nobles.
I guess this is sort of interesting to listen from our list from the sideline.
What I was hoping to do is they would run
Oh.
away somewhere. I do not understand the naval mechanics as well as most people. So, but before I've been able to run ships a ways away
Well,
At the moment,
across
it's-
multiple sea zones.
naval is
So I
not
was
that
hoping to run them away
complicated.
to a certain sea zone.
No, for
uh,
Austria,
when they
you
lost.
need more small ships anyway. You probably don't want big ships.
Ooh, the big Spanish rebel
Because you don't
force
have,
has decided to
necess-
attack one of my little
necessary-
armies. Ooh,
No,
I
small
might
ships and
not
those things
win
about it, you
this.
can
That'll
run
be
fast.
the end of that.
I might have to run away.
Yeah. You know, small ships can run faster anyway, so... If you are only planning on doing hit and run, at least using a small ship will be better.
Oh, no, that's not what I was planning at all.
So I'm surviving on 0 morale.
The other issues, yeah. I don't think you can ever afford a really good admiral anyway.
Oh no, I'll never have a very good admiral.
Oh, there they go.
I don't know.
There you go.
Oh.
Soon. the
Wow,
Austrian
I
fleet
won
will
that,
be
but gained no tradition or anything.
Oh well, my
That's-
tiny... It's a pity. I was hoping my
I'm gonna have to
ships would be
actually...
able to make it to a certain... That's a good one.
The hell's going on? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to at least temporarily.
Now let's see what's going on later.
back to what I was doing originally. Yeah. Thanks for the new ship. Oh wait, did I capture any ships? No, I just blew up ships.
You didn't capture any?
Yeah, but you
Yes, you
probably
did
don't
capture
want...
2 ships,
yeah,
actually.
you
they're
probably don't want
Austrian
their
ships.
ship anyway.
You probably
Yeah.
don't want the new ships, actually.
They're one tick below you, well, I mean one... Yeah.
Well, that depends when he made the ships.
Well, no.
Well, even by
The
that,
multipliers will
Spanish-
still go up with his tech once he controls them. The only thing is, you know, what type of ships they are.
Yeah, Spanish
'Cause
is
if they're
using
Caracs-
two-decker, I believe. And Austria is still using Work Allen. So... Yeah.
Go to...
Mm. Well.
That borders.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Naval Battle 1 because I am awesome.
Or just incredibly lame. We're not sure which.
I am awesome.
Keep telling yourself that.
I
Yeah,
am
well.
awesome. Look up the definition of awesome in dictionary. You get mine.
Well,
See, you could have also told him to, like, not continue saying I am awesome every few seconds. Would have been an option too, Phelan.
I could have. You're
Yes, you
right.
could.
I could have.
But what will be the fun in that?
Exactly.
Hello, who is? Makassar.
I love how the place I live
Finally, a
right
good
now
special
in
event
is an
happened.
uninhabitable wasteland.
Okay.
Why is this surprising to you, Liam?
I guess.
Ooh, nurture point.
Not bad with the rebellions there.
How are we doing?
The rebels are all going nicely. Whew. Trying to look at what a good next location would be.
More regiments have returned to Crimea. Ah. Shall I
Please.
eat them?
Want to have a rematch? Come. Come on, let's have a rematch.
Oh, I know some that.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Maybe it's next week.
Still. Get away.
Thank you, Ottoman.
No problem.
Ooh.
Very suspicious typing.
Not really. Me and Rush are talking in
Discussing
text chat.
evil
So.
plans.
Totally evil.
Sorry,
Holy
Portugal, but it
crap!
looks like you are not
Is
going
this
to
a
get
battle
Siberia.
between the Russian and Spanish fleets?
What?
In the Bay of Ayan?
How do you keep landing troops in my freaking in your? Oh, that's right. Norway has colonies and stuff.
Yep,
Yes.
Norway has
it does.
colonies and they can keep on landing troops. Tiny little bits of troops, but troops nonetheless.
Mhm.
Norway lives!
Pomerania.
Yes,
Mind you, they
I
have
think
a
Norway
small
actually
problem of
has bigger-
heretics.
So, has Spain reconquered Scandinavia yet?
No.
No.
Norway
yeah.
is trying very hard
Nor-
to, though.
yeah.
by
Norway
sending
is
its
doing
colonial
something.
American troops over.
Okay.
Explorers
So,
from,
let's
like,
see. Right
Norwegian
now,
explorers were the first to go to America.
let's see. My understanding right now is in Europe, like Austria and Russia are still taking over all Spanish territory. And meanwhile, in all the colonies,
Spain's
Spanish
trying to
are
fight me
taking
back.
away all the territory.
Me and Spain are fighting in Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know that now, eh?
I
It
noticed
is.
that a while ago. My troops are already on the way to kill you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
well, that's pretty hard to actually catch Spain now.
They got a ways to walk.
Yes, they do.
What is Russia doing now? Since I guess Damien is not on this voice chat.
Russia?
Uh,
He's
Yeah.
busy trying to retake all of Siberia. And he's not actually doing badly, including beating up a small Spanish fleet.
well, he's going after my troops I have in southern Russia right now. He's not
Southern
doing too
Russia.
badly. Oh, there we go. Now, where am I going
Spain,
to
would
kill
you
these?
like me to oppress the Estonians for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
You're
So are you in a
oppressing the
war?
Estonians?
Yeah, the Estonians are rebelling, so they need to be dealt with.
Okay.
There's Estonians.
All right.
The hell? Where are
Well,
my troops? How did I lose that battle? That's annoying. Stupid rebels. Huh.
battles,
It was
I see
actually, I just
battles.
lost a couple battles to rebels too, actually, and I was fairly shocked about that.
Spain is landing troops all over the place. Oop. And has rebels. Yes. There we are. There.
You think that, Spain?
Yeah, I do actually.
Actually, from what I'm gathering, this war is pretty much
Spain, what happened to
stalemate,
the
though.
Fezian nationalists? Did you kill them?
Yeah, he might have accidentally killed them.
I don't think I did. I don't remember any battles against them.
The other thing is, rebels have
well,
a
they're not...
tendency to disappear after a period of time.
Okay, well, they still captured enough provinces that they'll become independent soon.
Well, yeah, no, you just have to wait something like 6 years after the capture, and they'll...
Where's
So
all the
it's
Austrians?
still
Did the Austrians die yet? I think so.
Which Austrians?
Oh, I just wiped out about 20 more Austrians. No, that was actually 15.
No, you didn't.
Was that in Finland?
Yeah, Finland. No, I did. I
You
don't see them.
really find the battle where you find the second battle.
There's no second battle. They're dead.
I'm...
Yes, I know. They're dead, but
Finland,
you get no war score from it.
this pair is
What
no
did
more.
you
Did you delete
disband
them?
Yes, I disbanded them before they could enter the second battle.
Oh!
Why? You delete your own troops?
Yeah, to avoid getting war score, because he doesn't want to admit he's losing battles.
No, I'm losing
Wow.
battle. However, I don't get war exhaustion. However, that reduces my war exhaustion.
Well, I guess for you do
They lost. They're
be
cowards.
able
They
to
die.
just getting new troops anyway because
You know, that's pretty gamey of you. You realize that.
that's
No,
a
it's
smart
not.
move. That's a smart move.
It's smart, but it's gamey. It's gamey. I'm sorry. It's gamey.
No, that's smart.
I'll allow it.
You
That's
cannot
my opinion.
say.
Well,
Wow.
you did win the battle, you did get the victory in tradition beforehand, and then he
Yeah,
just told
besides,
all his men
don't
to
forget-
scatter into the Finland wilderness, there to die in the ice and snow.
And besides, he needs to, he needs to spend money to.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to spend money, for that.
Oh, it
To
looks
recoup,
like the Salzburg troops are going to go engage the Norwegians in a
Well,
battle
yes,
of the
they are.
vassals.
That's not good.
I kind of want to fund up a Patriot stack there to help the Norwegians, but
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
This is interesting.
Yeah, no, I think the Norwegians are going to lose this one. Do they have any of their fleet left to take that off? No, it looks like they're going to die.
Actually, can
Yep.
we go till January?
Mm. Sounds like an interesting battle going on.
That's what you're talking.
change the slider. Good. Get rid of... Oh, but I'm back down to minus 3 stability.
Anything nutrition? Oh, damn it, I am. That's really annoying.
Not done yet?
Oh. But I don't think Treviso can support 100,000 men.
Hmm.
Treviso?
Supply limit's 34.
So you wanna try attacking?
No, I'm not. I think I'm winning just by the fact that they're there.
You think that, but again, you think that,
No, I know that.
but
actually.
it doesn't really matter.
This back and forth is interesting.
Oh, those are all vassal troops, though. But wow, 111,000 troops. That is something.
Well, Germans. Lots of Germans.
Montenegro's war exhaustion is at 17. A lot of the others are going up as well.
Yeah, never
wow.
ran out of
Germans are
Germans.
rebelling as well.
The House are at 15.
I'm aware.
Oh, perfect. They're another one that's taking
Excellent.
money from my trade centers. I'd love it if they went bankrupt right now.
It's almost like a staring contest, though. Who blinked first, who lost.
It's no way, yeah.
Huh.
But it is a staring contest. I am winning.
The fact that you think you're winning confuses me. Why are
Because
you
I'm
winning?
wiping
It's a
out large
stalemate
amounts
right
of
now.
a
No,
significant
no,
amount of your troops.
no.
Again, you
Choose
say
means
keep
nothing to
using that word
him.
significant, and it's not. I'm sorry. Taking out 15 troops is like it does not matter to me at all.
I'm sorry, but while me poking you with a pin isn't gonna kill you, eventually if you keep letting me poke you and you don't punch me back, you're
Well,
going to bleed to death.
wait. Let's be rational here. The only reason right now is like
Not
you're
if
running
I
all over.
regenerate. Not if I.
Yeah, it's still May. Seriously.
I can keep landing troops wherever I feel like.
So basically, the only people benefiting from this war are France and Portugal, as far as I can tell.
And I'm not even in the game. I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Well, you're gonna get 2 provinces from this war, so
Okay,
that's kind of benefit.
I
Just
guess.
and since you're not in the war, there's not really any downside. So yeah, and France
Yeah.
just because of the fact that Austria and Spain are at war.
Yeah, and he's laughing his ass off. I can almost hear his giggling. So watching this,
Yes,
and the
if you
laugh, and the
listen
laugh,
very
and the laugh.
closely.
Yes.
Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee.
There you go. Dumb boy.
It's,
That was quick. Oh, we get nothing out of this.
Oh. That's weird. I'm getting something out of it by not doing anything. That's interesting. Think I should be a
wait, what?
Portuguese.
What? The Portuguese AI murdered my Portuguese patriot rebels. Oh, okay.
What?
My
What?
my Portuguese patriot rebels
Yeah.
took over a Portuguese province. Like they
What?
assaulted it and took it over.
Where?
The Portuguese patriot rebels, after sitting peacefully at Bracna for a while, occupied the province. Then Portugal sent in troops, killed all of them, and took the province back for Portugal. It just happened. The Portuguese patriots did that.
So the province. What happened to the province now? Is
Well, the
Portuguese
province
province?
they took,
Yeah.
the province they took is just occupied, so it's not Portuguese yet, but it will be soon. The Portuguese-sponsored Portuguese rebels are patrolling there. But the Portuguese rebels I sponsored went down into another part of Portuguese Africa and started taking provinces from Portugal. So Portugal sent in troops to kill the pro-Portuguese rebels. Because logic.
Because they
No,
were being
no, no.
stupid.
No,
That
the
I
fact is,
understand.
because they have different secondary flags attached to them, they consider themselves enemies of each other. I've had Catholic zealots, which are just regular Catholic zealots, fight French Catholic zealots, because apparently their zealotry wasn't zealous enough.
I know, it's more just the fact that, because it's not the rebels that attacked them, right? It's more just the fact that Portuguese patriots decided to start attacking Portugal that I find funny. I guess they just decided that they wanted to rule Portugal as well.
Yeah, they're not Portuguese enough, so they must die.
They're
You need
now
to be.
Portuguese pretenders as well.
Uh. Oh well. I guess I'll have to fix those later. It's like, I'm Portuguese. No, I'm Portuguese. You're not Portuguese. Yes, you're not. You're not Portuguese enough. I'm the Portuguese of Portuguese.
Also,
And
I
you're
have
not the
an offer
Portuguese.
for you to end the war, by the way.
Oh, run it by me.
Okay, I'm going to offer you in Russia 10,000 ducats. In return, I want some of your African territory, and I want you guys to revoke your cores on me.
You're
Oh.
offering me money for territory. No,
Okay,
you
keep
must be
going.
kidding.
Keep going. Keep going. That was a pretty good offer, you know it.
No, it wasn't. Do you know how much that territory is worth?
Holy
Yeah.
crap!
Oh, man.
All of your Austrian vassals have gathered, sitting there. Spain is actually killing them off through attrition by just sitting there and taunting them from the other side of the Venetian Strait.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's
Yes.
yeah. I'm
This
very
is nothing
impressed.
new. This has been going on for the entire war, by the way. It's just this is the only time you guys have been paying enough attention to see it.
It's like they just want to come in there.
Wow.
Yes, they want it so badly. AI.
Yeah, AI
This is
cannot be
why
trusted.
I want. This is why I want to annex them all, so that they will give me their money.
Well, but if you annex though, that will be all your responsibility. If they
Well, also, if you annex them all, you lose the benefits of the empire.
Yeah.
Like the lower tech costs and the other advantages.
Well, no, he doesn't have to annex everyone.
Well, I
He
don't
doesn't
have to
need
annex all of
annex,
them.
like-
I just have to annex the ones that are.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
have to leave something like 25 princes alive to get the bonuses or something.
Yeah.
Well, unless
so
he
they-
annexes them through the Holy Roman Empire map, in which case he'll get a whole bunch of bonuses.
Come on.
Well, no,
people,
actually, he loses the bonuses. He gets a slight tax advantage, then he loses all the bonuses, but he gets all the territory.
And he gets to be called the Holy Roman Empire and gets a cooler flag.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worth doing it just for, funsies. Even though technically, economically, it's probably actually slightly a step down.
Yeah, but role-playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? The Charlemagne Holy Roman Empire.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited for that DLC. I guess it's come out, but I haven't gotten it yet, so... I'm pretty excited for when I get that DLC eventually. Also because...
Oh, have you had a look at the new stuff they just
Sorry?
released? It was showed for Crusader Kings. All the
I
new
can't hear you.
role-playing stuff.
I didn't
Don't
hear
worry,
you
don't
over
worry
the.
It's nothing important. Never mind.
which role-playing stuff? Like, is it new since Charlemagne, or is it the Charlemagne stuff?
Oh no, it's new since Charlemagne. On their broadcast this morning, they did a Crusader Kings broadcast along with their EU4, and they were showing off their new options for how you can sort of customize what your persona that you are inhabiting, I guess you could say, what his interests are and what he is doing.
That sounds cool, yeah, but I didn't watch it because I haven't had internet for a while.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
No, that's...
Well,
they've
not working internet.
definitely stepped up the role-playing aspects of Crusader Kings. It isn't ready
What
yet.
Crusader Kings is realistically, I don't know. It is a role-playing game, pretty much.
Oh yeah, no, it's a role-playing breeding simulator.
Yes, role-playing breeding simulator. Perfect. I don't know. That's one that, I don't know, I think, that's one that I, at some point, probably am going to try to organize a role-playing, multiplayer game with people at some point. Because I think it looks like it could be fun. I think you would need, like, very
Hilarious.
specific characters, like, you'd have
Well, you
to
wanted
play
to
characters, like, nearby each other.
Well, you don't have to, but if you're going to interact with each other much, it probably is a good idea.
Well, actually, the thing, though, is if you're players, because the main reason why you don't interact with other people far away is because the AI never wants to work with you unless you're right beside each other. So if you actually have players who want to work together, then you could have players interact with each other quite a bit, even if they're one's in France and one's in the Holy Roman Empire. Or you could just assassinate each other's kids. It's also an
Yeah,
option.
or you could just do that.
Which is much...
Assassinate.
Okay, let me ask you this, though. What's more likely?